That's a freaking toad right there, baby. Oh, got him! Right there, that's probably a 19.5-inch smallie.
What's up, guys? It's Matt with Good Go Fishing. Welcome back to the channel. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about how to catch big river smallmouth using nothing but big segmented swim baits like these. We're going to talk about the cost of these baits, specs on these baits, what gear to use, what areas to target, and hopefully at the end of the video, the information I give you will help you catch some big river smallmouth on some big stinking baits like these. I have no idea why I went to some really weird down south country accent. This bait's the Fish 30 Acre Dirty Shad. It's 6 inches long and weighs in at, I believe it's 1.6 ounces. Super slim profile too. It's super slow sink. So I like to use this in faster current or areas of the river that are more shallow. The next bait is the infamous Bucca Bullshad. This bait is also 6 inches and weighs in at 2 ounces, just a scotch under 2 ounces. His baits probably get bit more than any other that I'm aware of, just because they've been around so long and they're durable and they work really well. This is a slow sinking model as well, but it tends to sink a little bit faster than the Fish 30 Acre Dirty Shad. If the water is a little bit more shallow and I'm finding these fish in smaller pockets, but the current's not super fast, I might use the Fish 30 Acre Dirty Shad in those situations. But it kind of all depends. You could really use them both and figure out what works best for you guys, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of you guys have been following my channel, watching me catch bigger fish on swim baits, and those of you who know that I love my IRODE Genesis 3 Junior Swim Rod. This rod is incredible. It's medium heavy, so it's not like fishing a big broomstick, catching like fish and not really getting a feel of the fight. But anyway, this is a 7'8" junior swim rod. If I'm throwing smaller swim baits and I only have one rod to choose, this would be it for sure. I also have this paired with a DIAWA TATULA 6:3:1 gear ratio. This is the 200 size reel, and it's also spooled up with 16-pound fluoro. This is just FC Sniper. I love the line, I love the rod, I love the reel. Everything about these combos has been working out for me flawlessly. Now we went over the specs on the bait. We talked about the gear that I use. There's only a couple other things left to do. Time to take these baits to the river. Hopefully get some big freaking small jaws. Let's get it.
Oh, got him! Come on, reel him in, dude. He's a big one too. Saw him come out and eat it. That's a nice fish. It's a big fish, dude. God, I can't even get him in. Oh no. Just trying to keep him from jumping. Dude, he's strong. Get over here, baby. Woo! That was a battle. All right, guys. We got our first good one of the day. Really nice one. Look at that. That's every bit of 18.5, I'd say. Awesome fish, dude. Yes. There we go. That's a heck of a nice smallie, guys. Nice. I'm gonna just let her go. See you later, bud.
Tip number 1 of the day, of the video, really, is when you're casting these segmented swim baits next to some submerged timber or any sort of other cover or structure, you could reel it up to the cover or structure and then throw a bop, bop, bop. All you have to do is twitch that bait like 2 or 3 times really fast, and if there's any sort of fish that are hungry on that structure or cover, they'll come up and smash it, as you guys just saw in that video. So that's the first tip of the video. Let's get to the rest of them. Alright guys, so tip number 2 for this video is casting angles. So in this next clip, I noticed a lot of fish activity. I noticed a whole bunch of bait fish getting busted, and these were big jumps, big swirls, so I knew they were more than likely big smallmouth. But what I tried to do is cast to them across the river and let my bait go downstream, and then I cast it all the way downstream and tried to bring it up. That didn't work, so I quickly made a move while they still were in that feeding mode, and I went around the backside of this eddy and I just casted straight into the current. A lot of times that works because the fish are staged with their nose in the current, because the current will bring them food. It's just like a conveyor belt full of food. The fish just sit there, they have a split second to react, they see something big, they come up and freaking smash it.
Oh, there's fish jumping out there. Oh, dude, they're blowing up everywhere. All right, I'm gonna go. That's a juicy looking spot right there. Oh, got him. Yeah. Yeah, we got a big one. Yeah, dude. Big one. I saw him freaking busting out here. And this is the first fish on the Dirty Shad. Got a giant, guys. Look at that freaking thing right there. That's probably a 19.5-inch smallie on the Dirty Shad, man. That's awesome, man. Stuck it, dude. That's what I'm freaking talking about. We haven't been on the water for a few freaking minutes. Saw him busting over here. Oh, he T-boned it too. Nice freaking fish. Nice freaking fish. I'll let you go, buddy. 19.25 smallie. Dude, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that thing. That's a freaking toad right there, baby. Freaking tank, dude. Fins are up though. That's usually a good sign that they're not too traumatized by the picture taking and leaving them out of the water too long. I love using these freaking jointed swim baits, these bigger 6-inch jointed swim baits in these rivers here in Southwest Ohio. Catch big small jaws. Let's get some more. All right, here's a look at that cool little bait that I caught that smallie on. This is a 6-inch segmented swim bait made by 30 Acre. This is the Dirty Shad. This is probably my most expensive swim bait. The details in this thing are incredible. It was cast using a mold of an actual shad, so I mean, it doesn't get any more realistic than that. And this is the chrome flash color, I believe. But we're going to throw this out there, hopefully get another big old smallie.
Tip number 3 for the video is finding the right habitat for these big fish to survive, and not only survive, but thrive. So what I typically look for, any time of the year really, except for winter and during the spawn, what I look for is current. In these rivers, I look for current, I look for oxygen, I look for bait fish, I look for current that has one or more eddies, whether they be giant eddies or smaller eddies. The fish needs to be able to come up to that current, feed, and then go back to some sort of protected area. I also look for deeper water access, and then I also look for areas around the vicinity that could potentially be spawning habitat. So this spot had it all. Now what I wanted to do is see if I could develop a pattern for these fish. So the first fish I caught at this spot was bright and early. I didn't catch any other fish in that spot, and we sat on it for probably an hour or so. What I did is I put on the boots and I hit the bank. I got there first thing in the morning to determine whether or not the morning bite was going to be solid. Right off the bat, I missed 2 big fish, and then I caught a couple other fish later. So that's your tip number 3, finding a good habitat for the fish and developing a pattern.
Oh, yep, spider webs, I'm eating those. I'm getting all the spiders. I could smell the smallmouth. Good thing we're not deer hunting. We would have bumped all of them. They're going to be in here. It's just a matter of when they decide to wake up and eat. Oh, got him. First cast. Oh, he got off, dude. He got off. Hopefully it's not the curse, man. Dude, I was burning this big old bait back there. Oh, got him. Got him that time. Oh, he got off. Ooh, nice one. Yes, sir. That's a big one for sure. Yeah, baby. It's probably 16, 17. Look at that thing. That's a nice little chunk. Got another one, bigger one. What did I do here? Did I snag it? I don't know what this is. I think it's a smallie. He head-butted it, dude. Look at this freaking thing. Head-butted it. What the heck, dude? It's about the same size as the last fish. I don't think it could be the same fish, but you know, this is more of a football. Look at that tanker, dude. Yes, sir. Golly, these things are freaking fierce right now. Let's get you back, buddy. Little humpback dude. All right, guys, so tip number 4 is all about targeting big smallmouth in the current seams. So you got your fast water over here, you got your slack water over here, and right where they meet, there's a current seam, okay? Sometimes smallies don't want to be in the fast stuff. Sometimes they want to sit just outside and wait for some sort of bait fish or other food to present itself. So the bait I used is a super slow sink, and what I felt was right for the situation in these next clips. So I'm reeling this bait in super slow, just right underneath the surface, trying to make it look as natural as possible by having it swim out of the fast current and into the slow stuff. And right as it crossed that current seam, boom! Gotcha. That's when that smallie smashed it. Yep, I remember, man. Oh, got him. Big in. Come on. Oh, dude, he is shaking like freaking crazy. Yeah, baby. That is a freaking, no, I don't know. It could be a 19. Look at that. Smash the 30-acre Dirty Shad. Awesome, dude. Yeah, baby. Is this the first 20 I ever got? Nope. It's an 18 and a half. Oh, 18 and 3/4. Big in. Nice freaking smallie right there, guys. Look at that thing, boys. That's what I'm talking about. 18 and a halfer feels like a 20. Let's get it in the water here. This bait is awesome. It's like 80 bucks plus shipping, and I had to wait about 2 months, I think. I'm so pumped that I have the bait and it's working. The action on this thing is incredible, guys. It just sits right underneath the surface when you're throwing it downstream, and fish are just coming up and smashing it, man. I'll leave a link in the description for you guys to buy this bait. Try it in the rivers in your area, and hopefully you guys could get some big smallies like I am. Oh, got him. Dude, little dude came out. He gave up though, real quick. Little smallie chasing him. little tiny guy. See you later. Got him. Oh, he got off. Got off, dude. He was a big one. That was super frustrating. Had a nice one on too, man. Oh, monster. What the fudge? I think it was a carp. Holy smokes. I'll have to review that footage. I may have ran this thing over a carp's back. Ooh, got a big one. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on, stay down. What is this? A catfish by the freaking tail. I thought I had a monster on. Oh gosh.
So hopefully this video helps you guys catch some big smallies using big segmented swim baits. But this by no means is a end all be all the information you ever need to know about catching big smallies on big swim baits. Also, there's plenty of other options out there for you guys if you can't afford the $60 to $80 big swim baits. 6 Sense also makes a 6-inch trace like this one right here. My tail dude is a little jacked up, but these things work really well too, as you guys will see in my very next video. I catch some freaking monsters. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video as much as I did making it. If you guys did like this video and want to see some more big smallies on big swim baits, stay tuned for some upcoming videos I have coming down the pipeline, because I've been slaying them this fall using nothing but pretty much bigger swim baits. Appreciate you guys watching. We'll catch you on the next one.
Yep, we gave it our best, man. All right, good night, folks.